It looks about right. Let me turn this down. Or off. Probably off. Okay. So, hey guys. Welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see, I'm in my car. The only reason why I'm in my car is because I am about to run some errands. So, I said, why not just make the video in my car? This video is pretty much going to be me giving you all some business advice. This video is mainly for those people out there that have not started a business yet and are thinking about starting a business, or they are still in their early stages of starting a business. Like, let's say they just started and it hasn't even been like 6 months yet or a year yet. Happy Saturday, you all. I'm trying not to rant so much before the video gets started, but I just want to give a special shout out to all my mothers out there. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, so I just want to say happy Mother's Day to you all. I don't even have to say much. Mothers are just the shit, and y'all know it. Now, please do not mind my nails in this video. I need to get a fill-in. I had to turn my air on, y'all, because it's getting a little too hot in this car. So, my first piece of advice for you all is to just start it. Like, when I first started my business, I had a lot of things, like a lot of setbacks, and I didn't end up launching on the day that I wanted to, which was my brother's birthday, because I felt like I wasn't ready. But I was literally just talking to my aunt the other day about this, and I'm just like, just imagine if I started my business last year. Just imagine if I started my business in November instead of December, like a month earlier. Like, even that month could have made a difference in my sales, could have made a difference in my customers, could have made a difference in my email marketing. Like, literally just start. Do not be afraid to push yourself out there, because at the end of the day, in order to create the life that you want to live, you have to put yourself out there. You have to start, no matter what it is. Even if it's not like a business, whatever it is in life, you have to start it. If you do not start it, you will never know. Period. Do not stop procrastinating. Stop saying, "Oh, I'm gonna start my business next month. Oh, I'm gonna start my business in a couple weeks." No, start your business right now, hunty. Start your business right now. Right now. What's stopping you? Think about it. Really sit down and think about it and ask yourself, what is stopping me from starting my business right now, today? What is stopping you from building that website? What is stopping you from promoting your business, going on social media accounts, making your social media accounts? Like, what is stopping you, honey? Okay, so number 2 is to do your research. Now, before I opened up my business, like, literally, that is all I did. I was either on Google, I was either on YouTube, you know, just up late, all times of the day. I mean, all times of the night. No matter what you're selling, you need to know about the product that you're selling. Because how do you expect people to trust you? How do you expect to build that trust with your customers if you don't even know anything about your products? If you don't even have any type of information, knowledgeable information to give out to these people. Another thing that I want to touch on when it comes to research is not just research about like your products, but do some more digging. Like, go on these social media accounts, people that are in the same niche as you. Go to their Instagram accounts, go to their Facebook accounts, see what they're doing, you know, how they interact with their customers and stuff like that. I'm not saying go to these social media accounts and look at, you know, their reels or their photos and stuff and copy it. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying use the knowledge that you get from just watching, you know, looking at their page and stuff, and apply that to your own business. Do what works for your business. For example, for my business, I feel like I've been blowing up on Instagram a lot more because I found something that works specifically for me in my business, as far as posting, as far as reels. Like, you have to do research to figure things out. Everything is not just always going to come to you. The next thing is to set goals for your business. When I'm talking about set goals, they could be small goals or big goals. I would start off with small goals because you want to still be sort of realistic. Yes, you can still write down those huge goals, but I would start with small goals first, and then eventually you work your way up to those bigger goals. A small goal for you may be to gain 100 followers on Instagram, or get a certain amount of views on TikTok. I don't know. Whatever your goals may be, set goals for yourself, because if you don't, you're going to stay stagnant. You're going to stay in the same place because you don't have anything to reach. You don't have any realistic goals that you can achieve for your small business, or just for your business in general. The next thing, this is mainly for like my people that have not started the business yet, and you know, they're working on starting it, but they just haven't started it yet. Stop listening to other people. When I say stop listening to people, I'm talking about those negative people that always have something negative to say no matter what you do in life. That's what I'm talking about. There is literally people out here, it does not matter if you start the business, it don't matter if you don't start the business. They are going to talk their shit no matter what you do. They are going to feed you negative energy, negative thoughts, negative words. They're going to do that, put that into your life, and it's really just gonna mess you up. Like when I got out the military, there was a lot of people, you know, especially like family members that didn't see my vision. They don't see my goals. They don't see what I'm trying to accomplish. All they see is that I got out the military and that's it. Like, it's the end of the world. But no, it's not. I got out the military and I'm doing stuff for myself. And, you know, I started my own business. There's so many people out here that cannot sit down and say, I started my business. I'm trying to build financial wealth for my future kids. The majority of people that talk down on you when it comes to business and stuff like that, the majority of those people do not have a business of their own. Stop listening to negative people. Stop listening to people that want to pretend and fake like they care about what you got going on, when in reality they don't. They're just hating from the outside. The next one is to move in silence. And I know y'all probably heard this before. Everybody always said move in silence, move in silence. But this is a good one too, because you have to realize that everybody does not want to see you succeed. Everybody does not want to see your business blow up. There's people out here that are wishing down on your business, wishing down on your success. So you have to be the one to overcome all of that. When I say move in silence, I'm more talking about stop saying you're going to do something and you don't do it. Just move in silence. I'm not talking about moving silence with everything you do in life, no. But when it comes to business, sometimes you do have to move in silence. Like your next business venture, everybody doesn't have to know that. You know, I have something coming up. I have a lot of things up my sleeve, hunty. I'm telling you. But I'm gonna wait until I get closer to that time to where I feel like I'm ready to put that information out, and then I'm gonna put it out. I'm not necessarily trying to hide it from anybody. No, that's not the case, because they're going to know eventually, but I'm still going to move in silence. The next thing, I actually made a Facebook post about this. If y'all not following me on Facebook, if y'all don't have me on Facebook, y'all already know the links is down below. But I made a status on Facebook, and it was about, you know, small businesses or just businesses in general, to not limit yourself. Now, when I say this, kind of goes into when I was talking about you know, my next business venture and moving in silence and all that. When I say do not limit yourself, I'm talking about do not limit yourself to anything really, but business related. Do not limit yourself to only having one business. Now, when you're first starting out, of course, starting a business is scary. But when I say don't limit, so as far as businesses, don't just be like, oh, I'm just going to have one business and that's just that. No, girl, you can have multiple businesses out here. When you look at famous people, I probably do not know one famous person that only has one business, even if they have a specific niche like makeup or whatever. Even if they are a singer, I promise you 9 times out of 10 that singer also has a makeup brand on the side. That singer also sells this or that on the side. That singer also has a book. The famous people out here do not just have one business or one stream of income. You need to have multiple. And that, I feel, is not only how you grow, but it's also how you put yourself out there. Because with your one business, yeah, let's say your one business blows up, but just imagine if you have 10 other businesses. That means that you have the possibility of 10 other businesses blowing up, not just one. You have the opportunity to reach way more people with more businesses. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying just go out here and start some bullshit ass business that, you know, you're not prepared for and you don't have the money for and all this other stuff. No, I'm saying when you are financially ready, you know, when you are physically, mentally, everything, when you are ready, do it. Do not limit yourself to only one business. I repeat, do not limit yourself to only one business. And when it comes to life in general, do not limit yourself to do anything you want to do in life. I literally, me and my homegirl, me and my aunt, like, I literally have these conversations with people in my life all the time. And my sister. Me and my sister talk about this stuff all the time. Like, we were not put on God's green earth to not prosper. We were put on this earth to prosper. We were put on this earth to be wealthy. We were put on this earth to experience life, enjoy life. People always be so concerned about your future and stuff like that. What about your future? What are you doing to help your future? People are always so worried about the next person when they really need to focus on themselves. We have to come to the realization that everyone is not going to be happy for you. They're not. They might pretend to be happy for you, but everybody's not going to be happy for you. Everybody's not going to support your business, and that is okay. There's so many people in this world that will support you. I'm getting too off topic. Just don't limit yourself, and just never forget that. Don't limit yourself. Don't be afraid to start. Don't be afraid to branch out. Don't be afraid to start other businesses. Just don't be afraid. That pretty much sums up, I guess, the conversation. Hold on, let me double check and make sure. That was just some of my business advice that I wanted to give you all. I tried to not make this video too long, but sometimes when I talk about stuff that I'm passionate about, I kind of, you know, just keep going on and on and on. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and push that notification bell. And also, do not forget, where's my lip gloss? Where's my lip gloss? Oh, right here. Do not forget to check out my business, A Beauty Onestop. It is always down below. My website and all my business socials and my personal socials are down below. So do not forget that. This is my strawberry lip gloss. Y'all, it smells good, tastes good, feel good, all the above, all natural ingredients. And I already know that y'all will just love all my products, period. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next Saturday. Bye.